Vincent High, leaving it to Paddy Kelly. Paddy to take the kick, 50 metres out for the St. Barry's goal. Peter Diffley seemed to have got a knock in there when he was going in for that ball. He seemed to clash with Thomas Handley. He's down on the ground, the referee is in there. And John James Green walks, runs, and walks again with that magic bottle. They're looking towards the dugout. Tom Cox warming up. If a sub is needed, Tom seems to be a man that's going to take his place. Peter Bulger testing out that leg. Peter has been injured for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Back today for his first game in 3 weeks. Peter Diffley still being attended to. Everything is alright and the play goes on now. The ball out here along the wing to Kieran Cox. Kieran coming back into the centre. Sends the ball high down into the centre of the field. It's broken away, but Adrian Rogan coming on to gather the ball. Sends it up here to Pat Murtha. Pat leaves it to Barry Farrell. Barry gets the ball back to Pat Murtha. Pat Murtha up along the sideline, right over the sideline. A line ball for Kilglass Gaels. Ball kicked by Van Sandy to Michael Murphy. Michael sends the ball up the centre. Right there's Anthony Welsh. Anthony being tackled. Gets the ball out here to Kieran Cox. Kieran being hassled by Tommy Diffley, beaten by Tommy Diffley, and Tommy pulls first time on the ball. He sends up the centre, but Tomas McGong, kick half blocked down, breaks loose to Vincent High. Vincent is fouled by Barry Farrell, and there's a free for Kilglass Gaels. Free for Kilglass Gaels. Nearly 15 minutes gone. Kilglass Gaels 2 points. St. Barry's no score. Tommy Deehan to take the kick. Tommy, known for his long kick to the dead ball. This ball could drop in round the goal mouth. He sends it as dropping on the 20-metre line. Jim Handley breaking the ball down to Aidan Handley. Aidan Handley coming in on the 20-metre line, takes a kick with the left foot and it's high and it's over the bar. Another point for Kilglass Gaels, scored there by Aidan Handley. After 15 minutes of play, Kilglass Gaels 3 points, St. Barry's no score. Once again, Tony Handley placing the ball for the busiest man in Park Hill, Kilglass today, Tomas Handley. Kicking out into that wind. Kicks it right footed, tapping about 50 metres out. The ball breaking. Tommy Deehan, Tommy is adjudged to have fouled Peter Bennett, and there's a free for St. Barry's to be taken by Jerry Wallace. Right footed, up the centre, Pat Murtha coming down, going in by Michael Murphy this time, gets the ball across into the centre. Johnny Cox coming across to get the ball. Johnny sends it right across the goal to Declan Dean in behind Seamus Ty. It must be a goal. Oh, he miskicks it. The ball has gone wide. The ball has gone wide. A great chance there for St. Barry's. Pat Murtha crossed the ball to Johnny Cox. He sent it to Declan Dean. Declan, no one to beat away the goalie. Johnny Reynolds advanced, but Declan completely miskicked the ball. And so after 70 minutes of play, it's Kilglass Gaels 3 points, St. Barry's no score. What a goal it would have done for St. Barry's at this stage of the game, playing again to win. It's a chance they may regret before this match is over. Barry Farrell being attended to. He seemed to clash with Vincent High there a few minutes ago. John McGowan, not seeing he's alright. Barry is alright, and the kick out is going to be taken by Johnny Reynolds. Johnny standing back. Once again, the kick is low into the centre of the field, but it's Paddy Kelly fielding well, and Paddy sends the ball right footed, way up the field. Kieran Cox going back for it. The The ball breaks to Aidan Handley. Aidan Handley coming in, 40 metres out. Aidan high in towards the goal. The ball drops and it's gone over the bar. Another point for Kilglass Gaels and another point for Aidan Handley. A high dropping ball that dropped hopped right in front of the goalkeeper. All he could do was tip it over the bar, and so after 18 minutes of play, it's Kilglass Gaels 4 points, St. Barry's no score. Once again, Tony Handley placing the ball on the 20-metre line for Tomas Handley to take the kick out. Up in the centre of the field, Vincent High going up. Gets the ball at the second attempt and sends it up here to Jim Handley. Jim on the 45-metre line. A lovely pass to Jim Tighe. Jim Tighe going right to a goal. A goal for Kilglass Gaels, scored by Jim Tighe. Vincent Tighe feeling well, got Jim Handley running on, passed the ball on to Jim Tighe, and Jim Tighe has crashed the ball into the net. And so after 19 minutes of play, it's Kilglass Gaels 1 goal and 4 points, St. Barry's no score. Once again, the kick out being taken by Tomas Handley. Dropping there, Barry Farrell. A lot of players gone in for it. This ball seemed to be handled on the ground by a number of players. The referee Sean Mullaney going to throw the ball in between them. Up it goes. Aidan Handley boxes the ball down. Barry Farrell going back for it. Kieran Cox is there. Kieran is fouled by Vincent Tighe, and there's a free on the 45-metre line for St. Barry's. Quickly taken by Tomas Handley. Gets the ball up to Johnny Cox. Johnny is fouled by Tomas Tighe, and there's a free in for St. Barry's. A free to be taken by Barry Farrell. Barry sends the ball high up the centre. Well held by Paddy Kelly. Paddy first time on the ball, first time football. Way up the field. Charlie Reynolds coming down. Charlie has got the ball. Charlie is fouled, and there's a free in for Kilglass Gaels. This is a chance of another point. Aidan Handley on that left foot scored so many vital points for Kilglass Gaels in the last few years. About 35 metres out for the St. Barry's goals. He kicks it right, left footed, and it's gone over the bar. Another point for Kilglass Gaels, scored by Aidan Handley. So after 20 minutes of play, it's Kilglass Gaels 1 goal and 5 points, St. Barry's no score. Again, let me add, Kilglass Gaels playing with a stiffish breeze in this first half. Is their lead big enough? As Tomas Handley kicks the ball on the centre field again. Anthony Welsh getting the ball. Big tackled. Goes inside the tackle. Gets the ball here, but the referee is adjudged that he has held on too long. And the free for Kilglass Gaels. Tommy Deegan to take it. Just inside his own half. Tommy standing way back. Up he comes and he sends it up here towards Jim Handley. The ball gone in behind him. Charlie Reynolds breaks it down. Back goes Jerry Wallace. Jerry picks the ball. Come on, to the hand out. Gets the ball out here to Peter Bennett. Nice pass. Peter tackled as he kicks the ball, but he gets it up here to Pat Murtha. Pat sends it up into the corner to Oliver Cox. Oliver is tackled and Oliver is fouled by Francis Handley, and there's a free in. Free in for St. Barry's. Once again, Peter Bennett going to take it. The linesman showing where the free is from. Peter sends it low up into the corner to Oliver Cox. Oliver once again pushed in the back. Another free in for St. Barry's. Can this be their opening score on the 13-metre line? Peter Bennett to take it. Right footed across the goals, grabbed by Seamus Tighe, and Seamus sends it left footed. Way out to Jim Tighe. Jim Tighe. First time ball up here along the wing to Charlie Reynolds. Charlie lets the ball go in behind him. Back goes Kieran Cox. Kieran collects the ball, being tackled by Aidan Hanley. Aidan, the ball very near the sideline. Back goes Vincent High, shouldered by Barry Farrell. Kieran Cox pulls on the ball first time. Peter Bennett chips the ball up, sends it across the field here to Anthony Welsh. Anthony tackled by Tommy Diffley, gets the ball inside, but again Francis Hanley, knee fit footwork as he gets the ball out here to Paddy Kelly. Paddy being tackled and Paddy being fouled by Peter Bennett, and it's a free for Kilglass Gaels. For a quick one taken by Paddy. Gets it up to Jim Hanley. Jim on the 45-metre line, getting inside Tomas Hanley this time. He sends the ball high in towards the goals, but it's gone out over the end line and it's gone wide. It's gone wide. 24 minutes gone in the first half. Kilglass Gaels 1 goal and 5 points. St. Barry's failed to score as yet. Once again, it's Tony Hanley going to take the kick out this time. Once again, that ball dropping inside the 45-metre line, but Anthony Welsh gets the ball for St. Barry's. First time up the field, back goes Tommy Deehan. Tommy blocks the ball away from Peter Bennett, up to Peter Diffley. Peter being tackled. Peter being fouled. There's a free in for Kilglass Gaels. Jim Tighe to take it. About 30 metres out from St. Barry's goal. Slightly to the right as Jim Tighe comes up. Sends it high in towards the goal, but it's gone over the end line and it's gone wide. We come up to the 25th minute of the first half. Kilglass Gaels 1 goal and 5 points. St. Barry's no score. Ball being kicked back to Tony Hanley to place the ball for Tommy Hanley to take the kick out. Tomas Hanley kicking the ball, still dropping inside the 45-metre line, dropped down by Vincent High. Vincent grabs the ball again to Jim Hanley. Jim Hanley high and Jim Hanley wide. St. Barry's putting themselves under a lot of pressure here by Tomas Hanley taking the kick out. Jim Hanley, the full forward, is standing on the 45-metre line, and all the breaks that come from midfield, Jim Hanley seems to be picking them up. He's putting a lot of pressure on the St. Barry's defence. Stiffish breeze, and once again, let me add, Kilglass Gaels have it in the first half. As Tomas Hanley takes the kick out. Once again, dropping inside the 45-metre line. Anthony Welsh breaks the ball down, but it's Aidan Hanley going through again. Aidan on the left foot, can this be another point? He chips it high and he chips it over the bar. Another point for Kilglass Gaels, scored by Aidan Hanley after 26 minutes of play. Kilglass Gaels 1 goal and 6 points, and Barry's no score. My calculations is correct. I think 5 of them points have come from the left boot of Aidan Hanley. The goal from Jim Tighe and a point from Peter Bulger. Tomas Hanley once again with a kick out. Up into the centre of the field, Paddy Kelly, fielding well, gets the ball up here to the corner to Charlie Reynolds. Charlie across into Jim Hanley. Jim Hanley, a high pass, caught by John Kelly. John making his way out. Kicks it right-footed up to the centre of the field. Tommy Dean has got the ball. He seemed to be fouled. The referee lets the play go on. He gets the ball back to Vincent Tighe. Vincent, a short pass out towards Peter Bulger. Peter seemed to be holding on to Moss McGowan there, and there's a free out for St. Barry's. Once again, Jerry Wallace will take it. Jerry placing the ball on 45-metre line. Kicks it right footed up the centre of the field, out here towards the wing. Michael Murphy grabs the ball, but Michael is judged a foul. Pat Martha seemed a fair shoulder to me. Pat Martha to take the kick into Anthony Welsh. Anthony being chased by across to his midfield partner Barry Farrell. Barry being tackled by Vincent Tighe. Gets the ball inside to Johnny Cox. The ball run through, but Tommy Diffley picks the ball straight off the ground. There's a free in for St. Barry's on the 13-metre line. Again, can this be the first score of the game for St. Barry's? Peter Bennett to take it. Halfway between the sideline and the goals. Peter Bennett to take it. Up he comes, right footed. It looks good. It is good, and St. Barry's have scored their first score of the game, a point there by Peter Bennett from a 13-metre free. So after 29 minutes of play, the Kilglass Gaels 1 goal and 6 points. St. Barry's 1 point. Seamus Tighe to take the kick out this time. Into the centre of the field, the ball broken down by Barry Farrell, but again Tommy Deehan coming through on the break. Tommy, a lovely ball up the centre to Aidan Handley. Aidan being tackled, gets his kick in to Peter Diffley. Peter turning, and Peter sending it straight over the bar. A lovely point there by Peter Diffley. As we approach half time, 29.5 minutes gone, Peter Diffley puts Kilglass Gaels further ahead. 1 goal and 7 points for Kilglass Gaels, 1 point for St. Barry's. This game going out of the reach of St. Barry's, but again let me add, they will have the assistance of a strong breeze in the second half. Tomas Hanley with the kick out. Out towards this side of the field this time, Adrian Rogan coming out for it. Adrian has got it. Kicks the ball up here towards Pat Murtha. Michael, but back goes Jim Tighe. Jim Tighe throws the ball back to Paddy Kelly. Paddy going out over the sideline. Yep. For linesman as Judge Paddy brought the ball out over the line, and it's a line ball for St. Barry's. Pat Murtha to take it. The 30 minutes is up, but the referee will have some stoppages. Time to add on for stoppages as both Peter Diffley and Barry Farrell were down injured, and also Kieran Cox. Pat Murtha to take the kick. Right footed into the centre. Well held by Paddy Kelly, toe to hand. Paddy sends the ball way up the field. Back there is Kieran Cox. Kieran sends the ball out here towards Pat Murtha. Pat out in front of Michael Murphy. He gets the ball into the centre, but back goes Aidan Handley. Aidan being tackled by Peter Bennett. Gives the ball back here to Tommy Deehan. Tommy low up the centre. Charlie Reynolds lets the ball go in behind him. Back comes John Kelly. John tips the ball to Jerry Wallace. Jerry being tackled by Jim Tighe. Gets it out here to Tomas Handley, the full back, way out from his own goal. Tomas sends it up here along the sideline, way out over the sideline, and a line ball for Kilglass Gaels. We're now playing a minute into injury time as Tomas Tighe prepares to take the sideline kick for Kilglass Gaels. Sends it right footed. The ball running through to Barry Farrell. Barry gets it to Anthony Welsh. Anthony Welsh sells it dummy to Paddy Kelly. But back goes Paddy Kelly, and Paddy Kelly beats him. And in comes Tomas Tighe. But Tomas picks the ball straight off the ground right in front of the referee. There's a free for St. Barry's. Once again, Peter Bennett will take it. Very near half time now as Peter kicks it right footed. Way up, out over the end line and wide. As he does, the referee blows half time. Kilglass Gaels 1 goal and 7 points. St. Barry's 1 point. Second half about to commence. 1 goal, 7 points for Kilglass Gaels, 1 point for the Barrys. Changing the Kilglass Gaels team, is it? Peter Diffley coming left full forward. Peter Bolger centre half forward, and Jim Tighe at left half forward. Paddy Kelly starting the second half as he finished the first half at midfield. Barry's. Johnny Cox walking across the field. It's a time where tie waits for all men, but this game is going to wait. And he gets the other side anyway. The win helping St. Barry's in this half. Can they pull back the lead? 9 points in arrears. They weren't playing well in that first half, but a quick score. Sean Delaney throws it in. Vincent High breaks it. Vincent, using his strength, being tackled up the field. Back again is Kieran Cox, one of the best footballers on the field today. Up into the centre of Paddy Kelly, playing much better since he moved into midfield. Across here, Aidan Handley. Aidan Handley to Vincent High. Vincent High in toward the goals. Thomas McGowan breaking the ball down in front of the goal. He collects it. Being tackled by Paddy Kelly. Fouled by Paddy Kelly, and there's a free out for St. Barry's. Thomas Handley will take it. The referee tells him, go back with the ball. General St. Barry, John Malone shouting at Kieran Cox to get rid of that ball more quickly. Trying to dilly-dally, and it's not a day for doing that. Thomas Handley, the wind behind him in this half, although it died down a bit into the centre of the field. Paddy Kelly and Anthony Welsh breaking the ball down to Jerry Wallace. Jerry Wallace up the centre. Thomas Tighe coming out and he grabs the ball. Being grabbed by Johnny Cox. Shakes off the tackle. Gets it into the centre of the field. Adrian Rogan in Handley, and Handley holds the ball well. And away goes Aidan. Toe the hand, left footed. Up here along the wing. Sends it into the centre to Peter Diffley. Peter Diffley on the ground being tackled. And there's a free out. There's a free out. He touched the ball on the ground there as he went to pass it. Once again, Thomas Handley. Vincent High grabs the ball. Over to Peter Bulger. Runs away from Peter, but he goes back and he gets it. Holden sends it up the middle to Charlie Reynolds. Charlie Reynolds coming out on his favourite left foot. Charlie takes the shot, and there's the first score of the second half. A point for Kilglass Gaels, scored by Charlie Reynolds. Good football again by Kilglass Gaels. The ball played into open spaces. Charlie Reynolds filling that space, getting the ball and kicking it over the bar. 3 minutes gone in the second half. Kilglass Gaels 1 goal, 8 points. St. Barry's 1 point. Thomas Handley with the kick out. Jim Tighe blocking the ball down with his foot, but back again was Kieran Cox. Kieran sends it right footed up here on the wing out near the sideline. Oliver Cox and Francis Handley going for the ball together. Francis there first, bringing the ball along the ground. Gets it across in the centre of Peter Bolter, right in the centre of the field. Peter going toe to hand. John Kelly blocks the ball away. Picks it up. Oh, he sends the ball across into the centre, and Jim Handley has got the ball. Jim High. A wild kick out here towards the wing. John Kelly going for it. He's got it. He kicks it right across the goals again. But Jerry Wallace is there this time. Jerry out to Kieran Cox. Kieran drops the ball, goes back, collects it. Until the hand begin. Out to Frankie Wallace. Frankie passes the ball up here to Barry Farrell. Barry being chased by Vincent High. The ball goes behind him out near the sideline, out over the sideline, and it's a line ball for St. Barry's. If St. Barry's are going to get back into this game, they must get a score soon. Declan Dean coming out to take this one. 40 metres out from the goal. He sends it a nice kick right across into the goal mouth. The ball broken down, but again goes to Thomas Tighe. Thomas gets the ball out here to Paddy Kelly. Paddy up the centre, Tommy Dean moving on to it. Tommy first time the ball up the centre, but Thomas Handley coming down, beating Jim Handley to the run. Gets a left footed kick out towards the swing. Declan Dean. Tommy Diffley, Declan has got the ball. Sends it up the centre. Back again goes Paddy Kelly. Then the roller sweeper there at the back of the Glasgow midfield. Out to Tommy Diffley. Tommy right footed. Up to Charlie Reynolds. Charlie being tackled by John Kelly. Gets the ball too high of a pass. Peter Bulger, but John Kelly nipping in. John's got the ball coming toe to hand into the centre of the field. But Tomas Tally is there again. Tomas, a high pass down the centre to Tommy Dean. Tommy kicks the ball right footed in towards the goals. It hits the post. It comes back to John Kelly. And John clears it into the centre of the field. Paddy Kelly doesn't quite hold on to it. Peter Bennett coming down. Gets the ball over here to Frankie Wallace. Frankie up to Oliver Cox. Oliver up to Anthony Welch. Anthony Welch low in towards Pat Murphy. Pat Murphy back out to Oliver Cox, the former Kilglass Gaels player. Oliver got the ball out towards the sideline. He gets the ball back into the centre. It's gone off Seamus Tye and it's a 45-metre kick. It's a 45-metre kick for play is going on. The umpire will flag up, but Pat Murphy takes a shot and it's over the bar. Both umpires have their hands raised there for a 45. The referee let the play go on. The ball came back to Pat Murphy and he has scored St. Barry's second point. One goal, 8 points for Kilglass Gaels, 2 points for St. Barry's. Charlie Reynolds this time kicking into the wind. Long one into the centre feet, pushed. Paddy Kelly pushed in the back by Anthony Welch and a free for Kilglass Gaels. One side kicking the ball out to Tommy Dean. Tommy can take the kick. The crowd waiting for the Sparks, and this is awkward derby, but this Kilglass Gaels too far ahead for any Sparks to fly today. Tommy Dean kicks it right footed. The wind holds it. Adrian Rogan holds on to it well. Kicks the ball up to Frankie Wallace. Frankie Wallace, toe to hand, past the middle of the field. He kicks the ball high. Up the heat, Francis handing Oliver Cox. Francis nudges Oliver in the back, and there's a free in for St. Barry's. Oliver won a junior championship medal with Kilglass Gaels in 1985, but this year he moved to St. Barry's where he is now resident. Peter Bennett will take the kick. He sends it right footed. He sends it high. The ball has gone wide. Johnny Reynolds take the kick out. Frankie Wallace moving into midfield. Paddy Kelly, well held by Paddy Kelly, on the ground, tackled and held by Johnny Cox under the free out. Free out for Kilglass Gaels. There's a change. Here's Frankie Wallace. Frankie Wallace sends the ball in towards Pat Murphy. Pat Murphy's been coming full forward. He's got the ball on his favour right foot, the high kick. It's high and it's wide. There's a sub on the Kilglass Gaels team. Ronald Cox coming in and Francis Hanley is going off. That's the change on the Kilglass team. Ronald Cox for Francis Hanley. Frankie Wallace on the midfield for St. Barry's with the kick out is taken. Back in the centre to Vincent Tye. Vincent sends it low up the centre here to Paddy Kelly, but Frankie Wallace gets there first and boots the ball way up the field. Seamus Tye coming out for the ball. He falls, so does Ronald Cox to the ball, comes Oliver Cox. Oliver coming in along the end line. Being tackled by Ronald Cox, gets the ball back in the centre. No one there, only Seamus Tye. He has lots of time. He comes over the wall. Being tackled by Johnny Cox. Pat Murphy has got the ball for St. Barry's. Across in the centre to Barry Farrell. Barry takes a shot and it's over the bar. Another point for St. Barry's. Scored by Barry Farrell. 1-8 for Kilglass Gaels, 3 points for St. Barry's. Seamus Tye with the kick out. Paddy Kelly going again for the ball. Paddy playing well here in the middle of the field, coming toe to hand. Followed by Anthony Welch, but gets the ball up here towards Peter Diffley. In comes Jim Tye. Jim Tye way up in the open space again, and Charlie Reynolds once again filling that open space. He's gone in behind John